What is up, everyone? PlutoCoffins is here for the 28th episode of the Bull Session podcast.
With your co-host, KDHD.
That's right. And I don't really want to do a podcast right now, but I have to. It's fucking Saturday. I just got a new job. So I'm not going to have a lot of time to fucking do new fucking podcasts and shit. So I'm going to do it right now on the weekend. I had to unload trucks all day. Lift up heavy ass shit all day. You got to do it by hand. It's ridiculous. I work in a warehouse. I'm all sore, tired, sleep deprived. But I'm doing this podcast for you, the viewers. And he's tired too, because he just got back to work from fucking appendicitis.
Yeah, that shit sucks. I'm always tired.
But yeah, didn't you go to the fair today?
I was supposed to, but we couldn't find it. I think they took it down.
And then they turned around, bro. Turned around. They went all the way like 40 minutes away and then turned around and came back.
I think they took down the fair before we got there, but it said it closes at 1 a.m.
Was it raining over there?
No, but it started raining like right after we left, I think.
Well, maybe they saw the rain coming or something. Was like, well, let's shut down a little early since it was the last day or something. I don't know. But yeah, what else has been going on? Not much. A lot of cats in our lives lately.
Yeah, we got a new baby kitten.
Sadie got a new kitten. That fucking one stray cat on my shorts apparently actually had a home. That was weird. Yeah. But the fucking people don't take care of it, and like they let the cat outside all the time. They don't feed it properly. It's skinny as fuck. And then they lie about it having like problems gaining weight, but I don't buy that shit because it was gaining weight when it was with us. And then they let it out again, and it comes back over to the house.
It keeps coming
over. It keeps fucking coming over because they don't fucking take care of their cat. It didn't even know how to play with toys.
It's so annoying.
It's ridiculous. Well, the cat ain't annoying.
No, they are.
Those people are fucking annoying, man.
They need to take care of their cat.
Yeah, dude, and just keep it inside. Like, especially considering they made a Facebook post like, "Where's the cat? Oh God, we can't find it." And it's like, dude, it doesn't even know how to play with toys. So like, clearly you just like, it's a decoration to you. Like, yeah. Fuck off.
If you can't take care of something, why would you get it?
Right. Anyways, that's pretty much all the news on our end. Let's get into covering some videos, huh? First one, The John Campbell Show by Metatron, the Book of Life.
Hello.
I'll turn this ear rape down.
Never been live on YouTube before?
Yes, you have. Okay, I'm not pulling up the whole shit because it'll fuck up the video, but like, look. Y'all know we watch a lot of John Campbell videos. He's went live at least 15 times before this video.
He has lives from like 7 years ago.
Like 9 years ago.
Yeah.
8 years ago. Like, this video is from like a year or two ago. If that. Maybe it's from this year. I don't remember. I think it's from earlier this year, maybe. Or at least late last year.
So this obvious bill, I'm not too thrilled about.
Okay. What is it?
It funds Planned Parenthood, and there's no wall. Seems the Senate can only get together.
What?
Yeah, first of all, what was that last bit? And then your first problem with the bill is it funds Planned Parenthood. Probably because of abortion in your mind. But also what a lot of people don't know is that Planned Parenthood, 95% of the shit they do has nothing to do with abortions. Like, actually, most Planned Parenthoods don't even offer abortion as a service. Most of it's like contraception. It's like giving out condoms and fucking helping fucking pregnant teen moms and shit. It has nothing to do with abortion. So it's kind of dumb to not want to fund that.
And do like a wall, no wall.
Oh. He's talking about how they're not building a wall anymore around Mexico, bro.
Dude, that was so long ago.
But I don't think that... I'm looking.
No, I don't think this is from that long ago.
It's from 5 years ago. It is from that long ago.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not getting a wall, but Planned Parenthood is going to get a $1.3 billion check.
I mean,
they can fund abortions, but they want to save our kids.
Yeah, I feel like a wall would be such a waste of money and labor.
Right. At least, like, you get, like, you know, less kids in the adoption system and shit like that with Planned Parenthood, right? And you get, like, education on sexual needs for people in poverty, right? But fucking a wall, what the fuck's a wall gonna do? They have catapults, bro. You know about that?
Yeah.
They've literally, like, before there was ever a fucking wall, like, it was just the border, there was no wall, they would catapult cocaine to the other side.
Yeah, I know about that.
Like, there's ladders, there's planes,
It's so
helicopters, tunnels. Like, get through a wall.
It's so easy. You just dig to the other side.
Right. So, like, kind of, and then also it's like, imagine how much money it would take to build a whole ass wall.
Such a waste of money and labor.
It would give people jobs, though. That's a good thing about it. It'd give, like, someone, like, it's a useless job, but fuck, it'd give a lot of people jobs for a little bit. I don't even know why I paused it. Could have just talked over him. You need to work on this, John. This whole blank shit. He watches our podcast, so I know you're going to hear this.
So, yeah.
You know?
That's my favorite.
Not happy about that.
He's not happy about that. No wall. Planned Parenthood.
Otherwise, Trump's doing a good job. Outside of this, he made a mistake today. Should have vetoed it. I would have vetoed it.
Imagine if he was president. Bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
John Campbell for president 2024.
John Campbell for president 2024. You heard it here first on the Bull Session podcast.
He's definitely getting my vote.
He's getting my vote too, bro. I'm gonna text him after the podcast, be like, you should consider running for president.
I think he really should.
He really should. I'm not even joking. It's not a joke, John Campbell. You should like register to be a president, bro. You'd make a great president. You're old enough, right?
He would bring.
He's born in 1985, right? What is that? That's like 35, 38 years old. That's old enough, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, bud. What's the video about?
Other than that, he's doing a great job. Trump is doing an awesome job, so.
I don't want to get into all that. I want to get into some of it. He fucking gave out fucking paper towels to Puerto Rico after the hurricane. Like,
that was so, like...
He's got foreign interests in Saudi Arabia and wouldn't give up his businesses whenever he was president and just, like, pass it on to his kids. But obviously, like, he's still in control of all of his businesses, which is, like, a huge conflict of interest for presidents. Like, he got impeached twice. That's never happened before. And now he's being indicted on, like, 47 criminal charges. But yes, he was a good president.
It was a huge spit in the face to the people that went through that hurricane.
Right, he's like, here's paper towels.
Even though I'm a millionaire, I'm not going to help you guys
Right.
out other than paper towels.
Here's some paper towels. Clean up your house with some paper towels. You know? He's got a skin tag on his eye, and maybe some sleep on his eye or something. Is he beating off? His arm's moving. Can you imagine him beating off?
Yep, I got youth convention coming up here soon. We'll go live here on YouTube.
Oh my god.
I'll live stream youth convention.
You just spit that out out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere.
For you guys.
I wonder where it went wrong. Cause like his oldest videos, he's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. It's sad.
I'm excited for the Roseanne show.
He looks better in this video than he does in his current videos.
Yeah, I know. It's so like crusty. It's crusty.
Coming up.
Yeah, talk about anything.
He just did the light skin stare. Dude, holy shit.
This is just dead air. This is all just dead air, bro. His whole video, if his video was just him talking, it would be 30 seconds long. Most of it's just him going.
Yeah, it's so creepy.
Well, I think I'm gonna get off here.
Good timing.
Goodbye.
What happened to the audio?
Remember this guy's speed?
Alright. Well, that was John Campbell's show. This one is Fed smoker conducts traffic stop on a government employee for speeding. And Fed smoker's not a cop. He's just a crazy dude on meth.
I'm gonna have to pull his ass over.
It's the one
You're
dude.
in the grass, buddy. Gotta get my fucking sandals on.
Gotta get my fucking sandals on. You pull over a cop?
Hi there.
Oh no, Department of Transportation.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Can you tell me the speed limit out here, my dear brother?
Well, it's marked on the signs.
60.
Well, it's variable.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's right here. It's typically 60.
Yeah.
What's going on with the camera?
Oh, I clipped you in and going like 75.
You what?
I clipped you in and going, I'm not a cop. I was filming you do about 70, 75.
You know what?
Yeah.
No,
Well, I have a speedometer.
You know
maybe my
what?
speedometer's off, but
it could be.
you were flying, brother. Okay, what's your name anyways?
What's your name?
I'm Connell Peterson.
That's his real name.
I was just wondering how you passed me so easy, and then you just flew right by me.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you did. Okay. I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not, or is this a government position?
what?
You were doing over 70, sir, at times, so I just thought I'd ask you if I'm allowed to do that. Am I allowed to do
He
70?
works for the Department of Transportation.
No, not that dude. The dude pulling him over.
No.
Out here?
Yeah,
He
I'm
might have fake police equipment in it, but it's not a fake police car.
not a police officer. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't do.
Okay.
But I can tell you that if you want to be
I
driving.
don't know, maybe he does. I don't know, I have to look into his car, because that kind of looked like an unmarked police car, but it doesn't have the fucking mirror thing, you know? At least it didn't look like it had it.
While you're filming, that's against the
Our
The
car's
spotlight.
got dash cams all over it. I wasn't filming when I was driving. It's filming us right now.
But you're from Oklahoma or
Yeah.
something? Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah, the car's got 6 dash cams in it, so it doesn't miss much. I just thought I'd come up here and ask you.
Who has 6 dash cams?
This dude's a tweaker, dude.
Right, dude. He's got a dash cam for the ceiling. He's got a dash cam on the back, on the front, on the windows.
I can't miss shit.
But if I'm allowed to do 70 mile an hour, because I think 60's pretty boring too.
yeah,
Don't you think 60's kind of a boring? I didn't catch your name.
yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, you.
Well, can I have it?
He said, "Yeah, you didn't."
Yeah, like,
He's
stop
like, I'm not telling you my name.
He's like assaulting him. Just leave him the fuck alone.
No? Yeah, okay. Well, thank you very much. Do you know where the nearest restroom might be? Oh, you're filming the car?
Yeah.
I'll get your stuff here, too. What, do you think I'm the bad guy now?
No, I don't think you're a bad guy.
I think you're a speeder, brother. You better slow it down if you want to keep your job, okay?
Okay.
I think you're a speeder, brother.
This is so stupid.
I'm a retired state CI double agent. You know what that is?
No.
Means I'm always on record, brother, and you were in the wrong, okay? The wrong.
Okay.
So you slow this motherfucker down, okay?
Okay.
Are you gonna be pushing a pencil or something in my spec? Or working at Burger King where you probably used to work before you got this fucking job, okay?
Okay.
You remember working at Burger King? You sure do. Thank you.
You remember working at Burger King? Yeah, he's on meth going up to random people. Of course it's stupid.
You.
He's dead.
He is?
Yeah, he's dead.
How'd he die?
In a car wreck.
For real?
Yes. This next video. Ooh. Atheist Trick.
Oh shit.
How to Easily Destroy Christians in Debate by Keane. Well, I want to know how to destroy Christians easily in debates. I want to learn this.
Isn't he a Christian?
Yeah, he's a Christian. He's teaching us the atheist tricks that we use.
Oh. So he's going against him.
No, it's not going against him. He's teaching us. He's teaching Christians about the atheist tricks that we use. Our bag of tricks, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the best intro ever. Everyone is welcome. Read my books. You will love my art and merchandise. All links in description.
He already says it, but he's gonna plug it
Yeah,
for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he had this long ass intro. Hold up. He had a 47-second intro, and now he's about to plug up like even more. Maybe he just goes right into it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane, and you are watching and listening to The Brett Keane Show. Make sure when you get an opportunity, you check out my awesome website and also my international radio station. I have a lot of content on my radio station, as well as website that you'll never be able to see or hear on YouTube because YouTube doesn't value freedom of speech.
Okay, dude. Okay, I get that whole YouTube shit, but like, look. Why do you have to plug your shit on the intro and then talk about your shit in the intro, like whenever you appear on camera? Because that makes no fucking sense. Because it's like you're on YouTube, make your fucking YouTube video, plug that shit at the end.
And he plugs it for a whole like 5 minutes.
Right, most people are gonna click off and never hear what the fuck you have to say.
This dude is such a fucking headache.
I know. He does YouTube ass backwards. Literally.
Yeah.
Thing that seems even somewhat offensive is considered hate speech, and words have become weapons in our modern day. And when words scare people tend to get an itchy finger and start reporting the shit out of you. So let's stay away from that fucking nonsense, shall we? I want to do something that a lot of people will hold me up for, and they'll say, Brett, you made a video a while back. You made a few of them actually, where you taught Christians how to be able to defeat atheists in debate. You've also taught how to be able to have discussions with Muslims and what kind of mental tools that you require in order to take on a Muslim in a debate or a discussion.
Bro, there's some sort of helicopter above us.
I know, it sounds like it's right above.
Bro. Dude, it is right above us. It's got a spotlight.
For real?
Dude, it's got a spotlight on.
What the fuck?
What? Do you see that spotlight?
Yeah.
Bro,
are they searching for someone?
Someone did something.
Oh, shit.
It ain't heading towards the hospital.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? If it was someone like... It's got a spotlight and it ain't heading towards the hospital. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy.
I made a lot of videos like that, a lot of tutorial videos, but Brett, would you be willing to make a video where you discuss how to defeat Christians easily in debate or discussion? Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and we'll talk about that today.
Okay, do it. Today.
Well, here's some of the first tips, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to defeat Christians and look good while doing so, and also make yourself look really badass in front of the atheist community out there.
I'm listening.
What you need to do is you need to find the dumbest person that you can possibly find who just so
Found him. He's on the fucking channel right now. Found him. Step 1 accomplished.
We got him.
We got him.
happens to claim they believe in God, but don't know the history of Christianity.
Check, double check. Double check. That's you. You're fitting the profile.
Haven't actually read the Bible cover to cover.
Triple check. Triple check. We got 3 check marks, bro. He's never fucking read the Bible. I know this motherfucker ain't ever read the Bible.
Someone who's just kind of, yeah, I believe in God because my mom and dad told me so whenever I was a kid. And
I don't know about his
although I
story
sin
there.
on a daily basis, I do believe there's something out there. And that's pretty much where their education goes whenever it comes to the Bible.
That's not true, though. Because, like, I'll go against that rule right here. Because he's basically making fun. He's like, oh, they just pick out the dumbest people, blah, 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 right? But fucking, like, you're a good example of this, right? Because I'm covering you, and you used to be an atheist, and now apparently you're a Christian. Apparently you believe in God. I don't think you actually do. I think you're a fucking liar. You just do it for views and clicks and fucking money. But even though I think you're a charlatan, let's take you at face value, right? You used to be an atheist, got convinced, now you believe in God. I'm covering you. So apparently I'm not just covering people that believed in God because their parents told them so. So that one's utterly false. But the other ones, you know, yeah, I do cover the stupidest people, and guess what? You're one of them.
Bible or Christianity or anything having to do with the history or understanding of the theology whatsoever. And it's easy to find people like that because not everybody's willing to make sacrifices. Not everyone's willing to sit down with a cup of coffee, learn the Bible, learn what they need to learn to be strong in their faith, to be in season.
The only thing I ever learned from the Bible is that God is a fucking megalomaniacal maniac.
Yeah, the shit that you fucking told me about it, like, I couldn't even fucking believe it.
He didn't even believe me, and I had to pull up the verses and shit.
Yeah, like, what makes sense? It
Like-
basically, like, contradicts
Like
itself.
drowning your animals if they're like too rambunctious.
Yeah.
If your daughter gets raped by a dude, fucking she has to marry him or she gets stoned to death. It's okay to sleep with your cousins. Shit like that.
Wild ass shit.
As well as out of season. If a lot of these people who never read the Bible actually did take the time to read some of the Bible or not fall asleep,
They'd be fucking freaked out. They'd be freaked out that billions of people worship this God.
in church, if they even go in the first place, they would have probably learned that it's very important to question, to ask. Believe it or not, the Bible...
Not true, bro. When I was a kid, I was a Christian kid, actually, because I was actually raised in the faith. But I was always asking questions about God. Like, always. Every single day I had a new question. I'd ask my pastor, ask my grandma, oh, what's heaven like? What does God do whenever this happens? Oh, is this a sin? Blah, blah. Questions every day. But there got to a point where, like, when I started growing up, when I was, like, 13 or 14, that I started asking, the questions got too smart for them, right? It'd be like, well, how is this possible if that other thing happened in the Bible, right? And fucking, then they didn't have answers anymore.
They'd just be like, you gotta have faith.
That's exactly what they tell me.
Yeah.
That you gotta have faith, and that they basically told me to quit questioning it. And then that's when I kind of knew, like, oh, this thing's a crock of shit.
They never bring up proof.
They never bring
ever.
up proof. And that's when I didn't even want proof back then. I just wanted answers to these, like, weird contradictions in the Bible that I'd found, right? But after they had, like, shut me down on the questions, right, that's when I started looking for proof. One time I prayed to God to reveal himself to me so that I would know, right? I'd know for the rest of my life if he's real, right? I prayed all night. I prayed from, like, 8 p.m. to, like, 4 in the morning.
Jesus.
I swear to God. Well, I don't believe in God, but I swear I fucking prayed from 8 p.m. about that to 4 in the morning, and nothing ever showed up. So.
Well, actually teaches, knock, and I shall open. Seek, and you shall find. Ask, and you shall receive. God is always willing to help people.
I just explained how that didn't happen. Like, he could have sent, he didn't even have to show himself in physical form. He just had to send a sign, right? He didn't do that, right?
He said, ask and you shall receive.
I didn't
But,
receive shit, bro.
I would pray
Hold up,
for,
I'm gonna pray right now. God, I'm praying, by the way. Caleb, are my hands in the position?
Yeah.
Is my eyes closed?
Yeah.
All right, let's pray. Pray with me.
All right.
Just don't follow along with the words. Just listen to what I'm saying, and then at the end say amen. Okay.
All right.
God, I pray that you deliver us 1 million subscribers on YouTube. 30 million views each. $1 million each. And 2 big fat asses Latina bitches for us to have sex with. Please, God, we pray that we asked and now that we shall receive. Amen.
Amen. Oh God.
We're gonna receive it, dude.
That was so good.
Keane said if we ask, we shall receive.
He did just say that.
So we should get 2 big fat ass Latina chicks, bro.
He said he knows what he's talking about, so we must get it.
He said he's a genius.
Out, but if people aren't willing to take the information, then the Bible says that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. That is what the Bible teaches. It says that God's children get destroyed because of ignorance. And a lot of atheists, they know quite a few people like that out there. It's not hard to find someone like that in the world who doesn't take what they believe or think seriously. People who just mostly think about, well, shit, I got to get up in the morning. I got to go to work. I go home, I'm going to watch a rerun of the X-Files or the Simpsons or the new Star.
That's what you watch, but
Dude,
you don't go to work.
Yeah, he's over here, oh, I gotta go to work.
Yeah, he's over here
like
talking about the common man, but you're not the common man, Brett. You're some dude that leeches off of his fucking family.
He was like throwing shots at the common man right there, and he's like worse than the common man. He's like
Is he throwing shots at the common man? I thought he was just like trying to be relatable.
He's not relatable though.
I know, but I'm saying, what is he saying? Let's reverse it a little bit, because it's hard to pay attention to this motherfucker.
And a lot of atheists, they know quite a few people like that out there. It's not hard to find someone like that in the world who doesn't take what they believe or think seriously. People who just mostly think about,
okay,
well, shit, I got to get up in the morning. I got to go to...
Okay, I see what he's saying. But fucking, there's nothing wrong with being that person, though.
Yeah.
Like, I've been that person at points in my life, you know? Oh, shit, I gotta go to work. I gotta fucking do this, gotta do that. Like, that's people in survival mode. Like, what's wrong with being in survival mode? It's the fact that this capitalist, stupid society that we live in makes us spend most of our lives at work and miserable, right?
Work. I go home, I'm going to watch a rerun of the X-Files.
I don't like the X-Files. The Simpsons is alright, like the older ones. What's the other show he said?
Files or the Simpsons or the new Star Trek episodes of Strange World. And
fuck that Star Trek shit. The old Star Trek's good, bro. But the new Star Trek, STD, yeah, fuck that Star Trek.
I don't really watch Star Trek.
Yeah, because you're not a nerd like me.
I just don't have time for it. I'm too tired working all week to get up on Sunday and go to church and all that. So what you do is you get to know these type of people a little bit. You'll find out very quickly that there's not a lot of substance or depth. They're just your normal, average layman.
You're an idiot. No.
I feel like he doesn't even go to church, and also...
I feel like he doesn't go to church either.
How is he gonna say, oh, I'm too tired? But, like, he sits inside all day. He has all the free time to
right,
do
dude. Imagine if he went and fucking pulled a 12-hour shift, dude.
He'd be dead.
He'd be dead. And then also... It ain't him that I thought it was for a second. I thought that was Daquan. But, we do this shit outside, so we always see people pulling up. But, I don't think he goes to church. And then also, like, who the fuck is he to be saying, like, oh... these people don't have much depth. You're an idiot. Like,
Yeah.
those people have depth. Usually they have families. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they got families, loved ones. They have people that they talk to at work. They got people that they talk to at home. Like, they're still human beings. Like, you're an idiot if you think that people that are tired from fucking working all the time because that's what our society wants have no depth, and you have no depth. Clearly, you have no nuanced thinking in your fucking tiny little ape brain.
PC that's going routinely throughout the world like a programmed, employee at Waffle House or something. And that's easy to find. Whatever you do, don't ever debate a Christian who seems overly excited to get into a debate or discussion with you. Don't get into it with someone that you know has entire series of videos where they answer all kinds of questions.
I'll debate you.
I want to see this debate.
I'll debate you, Brett Keane, if fucking, you know, you're up for it. Alright, I'm not scared of you. I've been in a live stream with you. I've debated with you before.
I think he's.
I've debated with you in like 2 or 3 live streams. Yeah, he's like, fuck you, Pluto. Like, I showed you that shit. Fucking, you've made videos on me. You know, I've made my videos on you. Right? If you want to have a fucking debate, we can have a debate. I'm not scared of you. So if you think that, you know, all atheists on YouTube, or just anyone that makes YouTube videos, I'm not a fucking YouTube atheist. I'm just a YouTuber who happens to be an atheist. But fucking, you know, I'm not scared of anyone. I'm not scared to debate your fucking fat macaroni and cheese filled ass.
The least he could do is make a response.
I don't think he's gonna respond to shit.
No, he's gonna try to flag it down.
Oh, but yeah, by the way, the last video, we covered Brett Keane, and none of my videos get taken down. They got taken down like 2 years ago when I covered Brett Keane all the time. Then the new batch of videos are released like a few hundred in the last 2 months or whatever, right? And the only one, the first one that I covered, Brett Keane, gets taken down. Bullying and harassment. I appeal it. The appeal's granted. So they agreed with me that it wasn't bullying and harassment. But I think it was Brett Keane who tried to get my fucking video taken down.
Falsely flagged.
I know he subscribed to me, because he used to be in the past. We used to get in arguments and shit. So I know he knows who I am, right? So fucking, maybe it was Brett Keane who fucking flagged me. Maybe it was John Campbell, but I doubt that one, you know?
I don't think it was.
Yeah, we do interviews with him. We're always on the phone with him. It wasn't John Campbell. We talked about Fed Smoker. He's dead. Then we talked about Brett Keane. It had to have been Brett Keane.
Don't get up against someone who seems to verbatim remember every word in the Bible and can tell you passage by passage.
Dude,
don't get
you can't do that.
Into an argument with someone who actually knows the evidence for the existence of Jesus Christ beyond just that of the supernatural. No, you got to find them why they're dumb. And some atheists actually know that. Some non-believers actually know that if you want to convert people, get them while they're young. That was a quote from Adolf Hitler, and it seems to be working in our modern times. Go after them when they're kids.
Dude, that's what churches do.
Literally.
That's literally what youth pastors, fucking youth groups, vacation Bible school, fucking all this shit, like there's like Sunday school, all that shit is oriented around kids. That's literally what Christians do. You're an idiot.
They don't know any better, or go after the people who are just too busy in their life to be having any care about that. So that's how
You're not too busy. You just sit around all day. So if you want to debate, let's debate.
Do it.
Lazy fucking slob.
So you get this person up on a video or a live stream. You claim that they're an extremely intelligent person. Say, yeah, I'm going to be debating this person today. And the person thinks that you're their friend. You got to pretend as though you're buddies with them and all that, that you actually care about their feelings and their views, when the truth is you actually plan on humiliating them, embarrassing them, and by the end of the video...
What's wrong with all that?
Probably causing them to cry, or feeling like a rabbit that's caught up against the wall or in a corner. Once you get them on video, you start asking them a ton of questions that you know damn well.
You know he done lost a debate. He's like, and he's sitting here having flashbacks. He's like, then you feel like you're in a corner, like a little rabbit.
Well, that they don't know the answer to, that they don't know what to do with. It's easy. It's like, I don't know, shooting fish in a barrel, right? It's simple. You already talked to them in the background. You've already had conversations with them, and you've already told them that it's going to be a friendly discussion. It's going to be just you and them, and they do believe enough in Christianity to realize.
Bro, he's got so many hypothetical shits going on right now.
Yeah, I know. It's
like,
so...
he's talking in like, I don't know what person it is, but it's not first person, right? It's first person where you're like, hello, I am whoever. He's talking in like, and then you're doing this, and then you're doing...
because everybody's taught this, even whenever they're a child, that you're supposed to sow seeds, that if you can save a soul, they do have enough love in
Wait, I
them
thought
and care
the atheists
where
were
they'll
trying to get him while they were a child, but you're saying that you were taught you're supposed to sow seeds for Christianity when you were a child? Huh.
at least try whenever they're in the discussion, but routinely they will fail. They will fall apart because they did not take the time to be able to learn. Any atheist, of course, is well aware of this. It's a trick of the trade. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book. Now, being that it's a live stream done in front of thousands of people, these people do not know anything about the Christian, and of course, they're already rooting for the atheist. So, even if the Christian was somewhat smart or somewhat...
He's just reliving the drunken peasants right now. This is, you know that video of the drunken peasants I showed you?
Yeah.
This is what he's reliving right now. He's like, and then they're broadcasting you live to thousands of people.
Intelligent or could hold their own for about 30 minutes in the debate doesn't really matter, because no matter what the Christian says anyway, no matter how much sense they make or how rational and logical,
He's got PTSD, dude.
He's just explaining that whole entire thing.
He's explaining that podcast. Dude, you have PTSD from losing a debate so hard that, like, you just, like, he's got, like, if you look up Brett Keane on the internet, it'll come up a page, right? And it's a Drunken Peasants fan page, right? It looks like a Wikipedia page.
Really?
And it's got all the jokes and shit in it. It's just making fun of him the whole fucking page. So, like, literally, like, his life is ruined. Like, because, like, if you look his name up, everyone knows what a clown he is.
they come off. The
Yeah.
atheist community's already decided that they've lost before that red button even comes on, that record button, the lights turn on. You see, it's easy. So if you get one of these dumb ones, these weak ones, these
I'm done with you.
It's so annoying, dude.
Hey, if you're tired
I
of
know.
shady pay-to-win RPG games with crap graphics, full upgrades, and lame rewards like I am,
To the story, a would-be car thief
Thief tries stealing UFC fighter's car, quickly learns he made a big mistake.
gets a bold lesson in pain when he tries to steal a professional fighter's car. He learned one UFC fighter can throw hands inside and, more importantly, outside of the octagon. Jordan Williams shared this wild surveillance video on his Instagram page that shows him stopping a guy from taking his car from a Denver gas station. Williams ran out, yanked the guy out of his car, and then threw a few good punches, rather, for good measure. Before he ran away, Williams says he only regrets one thing.
I wish I was able to apprehend him and, like, you know, not to do more damage, but, you know, just to control the scene and make sure that he's not out there doing the same thing. He's probably out there having another chance to do that today.
Sheesh. Williams also wants people
Well, that guy
to learn
fucked
as
up.
he did
That's
to lock your
badass.
car and never leave it running.
Alright, well, I'm not going to cover this video in this podcast. Anyways, this has been the 28th video. 28th podcast. This has been I'm fucking high. This has been the 28th episode of the Bull Session podcast with your host, PlutoCoffins.
And your co-host, KDHD.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Check out my website situation. Check out Games You Love. Check out my second YouTube channel. And check out my international radio station. Thank you, everyone. Oh no. It's gonna fuck up the video.